Hey, welcome to the program, Alex. How are you?
I'm awesome, and you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for joining us on today's call. Basically, can you please tell the viewers who you are, where you're from, and what you do?
Okay. Hey, everybody. My name is Alex. I've been in the affiliate marketing space since 2008. So it's been quite a long time. Where I'm at, I'm right now in Pennsylvania, traveling, staying for a month. Um, and yeah, I mean, in this game since 2008, and have had my share of wins and losses, just like everybody else, I guess. And here I am, loving the program.
Excellent. So, can you tell us why did you decide to join the DFY domination program?
So the reason, number one reason I decided to join it, because first of all, it's done for you. So it doesn't take time on my behalf. If anything, maybe I don't know, 15 minutes a day, maybe I'll check on my campaigns, just to see how they're performing. Um, you know, top up the budget, check the commissions, things of that nature. The good stuff, right? The
Yes.
stuff that everybody wants to do.
Yes.
Nobody wants to. Well, most people, I would say. Some people are like Buzzy. They want to do all the hard work and figure out which product converts, which traffic source performs well, where there's a scalability potential. Uh, he's doing all the split testing, and his team. Obviously, it's not just him. Um, Split testing, figure out which campaigns have potential to scale. All the hard work, all the dirty work, basically, that takes hours every single day, 7 days a week. So that's the number one reason, because I'm a family guy. I got kids, I got wife, visiting family here, my mom, her mom, all that stuff. So I don't have all the time in the world to do this. Besides the point, I have other businesses to run as well, online. And yeah, that's number one reason, because it's done for you. Now, done for you is great. It sounds great on paper. It sounds sexy. There's a lot of done for you programs that I tried myself in the past, and it's kind of hit or miss. It's great if you know a person who's doing that, but again, people that are looking from the outside, I guess they don't know who you guys are. So, and I'm sure you're gonna have lots of testimonials, and I see the Facebook group, people getting results. So it's natural to be skeptical. Obviously, I was skeptical myself. But the good thing about it, you don't need to have like a huge budget to start. You can start where you at,
Yes.
um, and see, check out testimonials and see if it's the right fit for you. But if you look at like from a bigger perspective, from like 10,000 view, I guess, um, you want to have a proven product like ClickBank, right? ClickBank, it pays out, I don't know, like $1 billion a year or something like that, right? Thousands and thousands of affiliates getting commissions every week. So that's number one, right? So that's a proven product platform that you're marketing. I mean, and it's not just ClickBank. There's other products, that
Yes.
other affiliate networks that you could be promoting with native ads. And number two is native ads, right? Because it's like, I'm sure most people can relate if they've been in the space for a few years, maybe, or maybe a few months. Like, if you try Facebook or Google ads, like, chances are you're going to get suspended, no matter what your product is.
It sucks.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's like,
it sucks.
imagine you spending like tens of thousands of dollars. You got the pixel warmed up, everything is cranking. You wake up one day, boom, your business is gone. Sorry, your account violated XYZ rule, and for no explanation, no person to reach out. I mean, this is the story for hundreds super affiliates, regular affiliates, regular business owners, mom and pop shops, if you will, like
Yes.
offline businesses. It's like, hey, like, you could be like a plumbing service or something, and like, you wake up and your ad account is suspended for no reason whatsoever. This
Yes,
is how
true.
this is what we deal with. This is how Facebook and Google are. They make billions of dollars, but they don't care. They just
Yeah.
honestly don't care. Their numbers is like, crazy. They're making crazy numbers, but they don't care about people. That this is number one unfortunate fact about those advertising platforms. So with native ads, you have personal manager. Once you reach certain level,
Yes.
gives you that ability to see, oh, your ads like need to be changed a little bit, but they're not gonna suspend your account. This is like number two reason, I guess, why I'm here, because there's a scalability and there's this insurance, if you will. I don't want to say insurance, I don't know if that's the right word, but that confidence that your business not gonna be gone tomorrow.
Yes, that's right. Yes, it's here for the long term. Native ads, you're in control basically of your ads, and they have fewer restrictions, which means you're very unlikely to get banned or chucked out or your business going under. I suppose the main question, okay, for you would be how much are you currently making per day?
So right now we're in a stage where we are breaking even.
Okay.
So with any platform, whether it's Facebook, Google Ads, other advertising networks, there's multiple stages you going through, right, when you're setting up campaigns. So first stage, I believe, is where you're trying to figure out which product actually can resonate with the audience you're targeting, to see if there's a potential to scale up, to get into profits, right? So first stage is testing. It could take probably a couple of weeks, just being fully transparent and open with community here, because it takes time to figure out what's going to work. So you need to have a little bit of budget to test different products and services, and even different traffic sources, because there are multiple native ad platforms. So second stage is when you already know which product's gonna convert. So you're focusing all your advertising budget on that particular product or multiple products, and you're getting to a point where you want to break even. So let's say if you're spending $100 a day, well, you're making $100 a day, maybe $110, maybe $95. So you in that point where you're breaking even. So if you make spending, let's say $300, you're making $300 a day. So you're not really wasting money at this point. And I want to call it wasting money because that's a test budget. That's what you have to go through in order to get profitable. So number three stage is where you already identifying which websites are converting targets and all that stuff, widgets, whatever you want to call them. And you are getting rid of all the money sucking, if you will, targets that's not converting into sales. So this is where I'm at. This is where we're at with the campaign. So the next stage is obviously focusing all our budget on those particular products and scaling them up to the moon, ideally to the moon, right? But yeah, it's when you're spending $1 and you want to get $2 back or $1.50 back, and this is where native ads shine, because there's a scale. So once you're at that stage, it's like, imagine you climbing a mountain. It's like you're halfway there. You always like going like towards the top. Like it's like I never climbed the Mount Everest, but this is how I see it.
Yes.
I'll go for like, I don't know how many days it takes, maybe a week, I don't know. So you're like halfway there. You already did all the, like, what are you against, like Mother Nature, if you will. You know how to start the fire to keep warm so you don't die, all that stuff. So and your team is there. It's not you're not climbing the mountain by yourself, but you're climbing your mountain with experienced climbers, if you will, who protect each other, making sure that nobody goes starving or hungry and doesn't freeze to death, if you will. So you're almost there. Like it's like 3/4 there, and once you're at the top, that's where you want to be.
I suppose if you know how to climb half of the mountain, you know what it takes to climb half of the mountain, then you know what's left to get to the top. The amount of energy you need to exert, in skills and etc.
I think you like my analogy. I think it makes sense to most people. Yeah,
definitely. So at the current stage, you're breaking even, which means you're collecting lots of data.
Lots of data, correct.
Yes.
I was going to touch on that. Yeah, please touch.
Yes, so you're collecting data, which means next you're going to be throwing money at the winners and scaling up, which is brilliant. So what is your monthly income goal that you want to achieve on the program?
Well, there's multiple products. With the couple of products that we're promoting, I think there's a scale to make $1,000 a day. I see it. Maybe there's $2,000 a day capacity. It depends how much traffic is out there
Yes.
on those particular websites. But I know people in the game that do make consistent 6 figures and multiple 6 figures with native ads monthly.
Yes.
I'm not talking about
Yes.
a year. So yeah, if your goal is to make 6 figures, your first 6 figures online, I think native ads is where it's at. If you're serious about it, if somebody's serious about it, not, I mean, you can play with there's so many platforms, so many programs out there. I mean, they're here today, gone tomorrow, right? That's the problem. You're gonna lose money, you're gonna lose time, you're gonna lose your energy. Like you might give up on this industry altogether. But if you are with the proven team that knows how to climb that mountain, and there's a scale there, people are making crazy amounts of money. I think Bazzi, like he hit clickback diamond within 4 or 6 months, something like that.
That's
which
right.
is crazy. I think it's $250,000, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I mean, and I made obviously millions online, but I also lost a lot of money too with a lot of crazy platforms, a lot of questionable platforms. So you stick with the right team, and you have a proven product. You have, especially in this economy, right? Like in this economy that's completely upside down, everything is changing. You need to go with the winning team, and you need to go with the winning products, and you need to go with the winning platform to advertise on, where you don't wake up and you lose your ad account and you lose your business. So I think that kind of sums it up.
Was it worth the investment, Alex?
Well, absolutely. I love like personal attention that I'm getting from the team almost on a daily basis, 7 days a week. Like obviously we have, families and all that stuff, people want to take weekends off, but yeah, there's a support, real support, very fast support. And like I said, it doesn't take, for me, the biggest obstacle is the time. I don't want to grind in front of the computer for hours a day.
Yes.
This is what I'm paying for, right? I'm paying for expertise and for team's experience, because they have done this before with multiple products.
That's right.
With this kind of ads.
Excellent. What advice do you have for people sitting on the fence, thinking, umming and erring of joining the program? What would you say to those people?
I mean, honestly, if your goal is like flying this personal helicopter that's flying on top of this vacation house we're renting, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? If you plug into the winning team, like, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a helicopter has been like, this is like,
I hear the echo. Yes.
Like having fun all day, like flying helicopter all over this community. Anyways, yeah. So my advice is, like, see what you have done before and where it took you. And first of all, this is like for my personal coaching clients too. Like, this is what I always tell people, like, take a blank sheet of paper and draw a horizontal line and write down on the left side, what have you tried, what you failed at.
Yes.
And on the right side, write down your successes, your talents, or like your, I don't know, goals, where you want to go. So for example, I'll use me as example. Like I would write down on the left side of paper, I don't know if this is left or right for you because I'm on the camera, but I would write down like Google, Facebook, solo ads.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like where wasted, like I don't want to say wasted, it's a learning experience. I have my share of wins, but there's no like stability. Like it like works for a week. Yeah, you can make, I don't know, 5 grand, 10 grand, whatever, 2,000, 1,000, 500, whatever. This helicopter is insane.
He's enjoying. I think after
literally like flying on top of the trees.
Yeah. I think you need to get in the helicopter soon.
Honestly, I have I love like power sport, like motorsports and all that stuff, like fast cars. I have never been on helicopter, so this is maybe one day.
There you go. That's on your bucket list.
Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, like use that as a guidance, like your share of losses, what you have tried, maybe you're brand new to this industry, and that's the case, you're in the right place, because you're not gonna go through this for years, like trying to get stuff to work and wasting tens of thousands of dollars.
Yes.
Like people do every single day. Like I like on Facebook, I have over 5,000 people follow, like, I don't know, 20,000 people, I don't know. On other social networks, people reach out like, hey, what's working, what's not working? And I'm like, well, this is what I'm doing. And this is like, I would recommend coaching programs, especially since you can open that to other public, because right now we kind of been in the beta launch
Yes.
for very, very selective clients, I believe, which
Yes.
I was
That's right.
fortunate enough to be myself as well. But you guys gonna open it up to doors to the masses, I guess. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be limited to, I don't know how many people, but if you guys watching this and there's an opportunity to at least get on a phone call and talk to Saj or whoever is on the team and kind of see if it's the right fit for you, I would definitely recommend you guys do that, because if you selected to be qualified to work in this program and use the done for you services, oh my God, it's gonna save you lots of money, lots of time, and lots of frustration. That's what I'm gonna say.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you for your feedback. It's been absolutely amazing. It's been great chatting to you today, Alex. So that is it. That's the end of the call. Thank you very much. And I'm sure we'll touch base very soon and we'll be in touch. Thank you very much, Alex.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care now, Alex. Bye-bye.